Welcome back to another episode of Slimy Tales. We're out on the water this morning looking to catch some bass and pike and whatever's biting this morning, so stay tuned, guys, and see what we can find there. There it is, guys. Nice smallmouth. Decent. Alright, there it is, guys. Nice smallmouth bass. Not bad. Let's get him back. No, how did that come off? Oh, oh. Oh, pike. There it is, guys. Little pike. There it is, guys. It's a little smallmouth. Let's get him back. guy. Not bad. Top of the mouth. Alright guys, there you go. Largemouth. Alright guys, just a recap of today's fishing there. Not a bad day, or morning I guess. I was only out there for maybe 3 hours. Caught maybe 4 or 5 fish. Caught that little pike there first thing. Caught that smallmouth bass. I think 2 smallmouth bass. The first one was the biggest. Maybe a pound or 2, nothing crazy. Then caught a couple largemouth bass. The biggest one I think might have been maybe 2 pounds, if that. So yeah, nothing too crazy out there. Did get a couple good hits though. I had a couple hits where I know they were probably, at least the one was probably maybe a 3 or 4 pounder. Just by the weight of it, I could feel it, but wasn't able to land it, unfortunately. Those things happen, I guess. But yeah, no, today was a mixture of throwing the wacky rig worm again, the Seiko worm, and the jig with a creature bait on it. I'll just show you what I was throwing out there for a worm. It was just this guy here. Wacky rigged it. Use the O-ring again with it. That's just 5-inch Gary Yamato worm right there. So I believe that's the watermelon. So yeah, watermelon 5-inch Seiko worm. That's what I was throwing. That's mainly what I throw most of the time for bass, but you know, different strokes for different folks. You know, that's what I usually use for a worm. I don't really switch up the colors too often. Watermelon seems to be the best where I fish, anyways. So, and then the other thing I was throwing today, I caught a couple of bass on, was just the jig head here. So it's just a jig, same thing, like watermelon color, like brown watermelon, and then with creature trailer on it. We usually find these work pretty good, especially if you're throwing in weeds, and that kind of repels the weeds. And for the creature trailer I was using was the Crack and Craw by Guggen Baits. So yeah, there it is there. And really like these baits. They have a distinct smell. I don't know if that probably helps catching the fish as well. These baits, they give off a lot of action with these little claws that dangle there. So when they're moving through the water, you can really see those move. The only issue I've had with these is I can't keep the fins on them very long, especially when there's a lot of like bluegill around or smaller fish. They seem to nip at the claws and rip them right off. So once the claws are gone, the bait's pretty much no good anymore, because you don't have any of that action anymore. So that's the only issue I've had with those. Other than that, they're a great bait. I love them. But yeah, no. So that's pretty much it for this episode of Slimy Tales. And appreciate everybody that's watching the videos, and please feel free to subscribe and hit that like button to help me make more videos. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.